Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I am going to talk about some hidden things that you may not be realizing that are sneaking into your food, even if you're trying to eat super clean. So this accounts for a ton of different types of nutrition diets out there. So Whole30, just clean eating, paleo, right? All of these things follow this general structure of clean eating. And oftentimes people notice a huge improvement in their energy, nutrition, health, all results when they just start eating clean, right? Which means you're cutting out a lot of excess junk, processed foods, right? Food in a box, that type of a thing. So when we look at some of these things, there's a few key things to really notice that may be sneaking into your food, even if you're trying to be super healthy and eat clean and you're like, oh, I don't understand. Why am I not getting this result? I'm eating clean. What the heck? And it can be a few of these things. So we are starting a 28-day reset, February 5th. Click on the link, learn more about it. If you have not done a reset, it is time. It's going to be amazing. It is whole food based, plug and play meal plan guide, grocery list, protein pacing. Hi, Kate. It is going to be carb cycling, some intermittent fasting throw in there. Hi, Angela. So glad you guys are watching. KB's watching too. What's up? There's so much packed into this reset. It's amazing. And hi, Christy. We're going to be going over some really key information that you're going to learn so much more about the food that you're choosing and why you've been frustrated. And if you're like, oh my God, this little snack that I love. Oh, no wonder why I'm not getting my right results. This little snack is what's holding me back, right? So we're going to talk about that. So one of the key things when you're looking at a label of something, and companies do this because they're sneaky and they try and make things look like it's super healthy. And they're like, oh, look, this is a super healthy product. Oh, this is my company face, like somebody from a company, clearly, right? Oh, look, I'm making this healthy snack. It's not really healthy, but I'm going to pretend like it's healthy so I can sell more. I don't know why I do that face. That's my, yes, Julie, right? Okay. So here's the thing that it'll say on the label. It'll be like, oh, it's all natural. Oh, it's all natural. Oh, it's so healthy. It's all natural. Well, you know what else is all natural? A piece of poo. That's natural. Don't want to eat it though. Not going to be part of my nutrition. So really be careful. Even if something says all natural or if it's a natural flavoring, that's another one. Ooh, I get really mad when they're like that. Yeah, natural. What is that? What does that mean, right? Natural flavor. Another one to watch out for when they're like, oh, it's a natural flavor. Blah, blah, blah. Really? Is it there for flavoring, or are you adding it as an extra filler because it's cheap and easy to make and produce, and it makes your product cheaper, which means your profit margin is that much bigger? Yes, I think so, sir. I think so, yeah. Right? Arsenic is all natural, right? Yes! Oh my gosh. Little key thing, even if you're eating, say you're following, I'm eating clean, I'm going to be healthy, blah, blah, but you're like, you know what? Part of my routine is that I'm going to eat cheese. Cheese is part of what I eat to get to protein levels every day, blah, blah, blah. Great, right? I eat cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is amazing. I had some goat cheese with my dinner tonight. So good. Anyway, I got distracted because I really like cheese. Sorry. But if you're purchasing already pre-shredded cheese, and you look at the label and it says something like cellulose powder on the label. Yeah, that's sawdust. Yeah, sawdust. Yes. Cheese is a must, right, Kate? Totally. Cheese is a must. Cellulose powder is sawdust. They put it in so when they pre-shred cheese and they've got a big vat of like shredded cheese there, it's all going to what? Stick together. So to keep it from sticking together, they don't want to use, sometimes they'll use different flours or something to coat the individual shredded cheese to keep it from sticking together. But a super easy, cheap thing to do is they add cellulose powder, which is sawdust. So then when you're eating the cheese and you're like, oh, my stomach hurts, or oh my God, I'm getting some diarrhea. Why is that? I don't understand. Because you ate sawdust. And that's not part of clean eating. Right? Little things like that, right? That's just an example of some of the things that are out there. So really be cautious. Sometimes eating clean is literally shred your own cheese. It takes a few extra minutes, but yeah, you're not going to get diarrhea, right? Yeah, so there is that. So little things like that. So when it says all natural or natural flavor, really be cautious. Be super careful about what is in there or what they're really saying, Deborah. WTF, right? Yeah, Google it. Yeah. So this is just like tip of the iceberg on some things, right? So if you're like, Spot, sorry. Oh, potato starch. So that would be different. Yeah, that would be an example of something that they're trying to use that's healthier. Stop. No, he brought me a shoe. He just brought me a shoe. Yeah, do you want to say hi? Look at you, you big turkey. Look, there he is, right? Got to interrupt me all the time. Going to bring me a shoe. He doesn't chew them apart. He just carries them around. And then when you're trying to get kids ready for school in the morning, you can only find one of their shoes. And then you're like, where's the other shoe, puppy? Where's the other shoe? Where'd it go? Huh? Little turkey. Anyway, all right. Thank you, Spot. Thank you so much, puppy. Oh, so excited. I know, but you don't mind shredded cheese, do you? You don't, do you? So potato starch, sorry, got distracted by my dog. Potato starch would be an example of something that would be a healthier option. But again, I just don't buy shredded cheese because another thing companies do, again, you're trying to eat clean and you're like, great, this brand is great. This product is great. This is fantastic. And then you get used to just buying it and then you stop looking. You know what you can do? You know what can happen after that? That they will change the formula. Yeah. They might get bought out by a bigger company or they might decide to change their ingredients or formula because they can source it differently or more cheaply somewhere else. And oh my God, I see you. I know. Oh my God. Okay, snuggles. So then all of a sudden they'll change it and you'll be like, what? I thought this was good. And then the ingredients will be different. So yeah, who throws a shoe? Honestly, right? I know, no, right? Like he just brings me, this is Zen's shoe, which by the way, my 11-year-old son, his feet are like as big as mine. Yeah, great. All right, so anyway, so other things to look out for, right? So these are things that we go over in the reset. Thank you, Kendall. Spotimus Prime. He's getting dog hair all over me. Things that we go over in the reset are little things like this because oftentimes you're like, oh, I'm trying to eat healthy, I'm trying to eat clean, but I don't understand, or my stomach isn't digesting right, or I'm still not getting the energy I want from the food I'm eating. Where am I going wrong? Going through this reset will change all of that for you. And you're going to learn so much more about how to stay on track from there on out. My biggest goal is that not just to get you turned around, right? But to really educate you so that going forward, you have these tools, you have these, things that you can draw from so you can continue to get fantastic results with your health and really, move forward in any direction you want to go. Like when your favorite vegan protein company sells out to Nestle. Boo. Yes, Jessica. See, this is what I'm talking about, where companies, a smaller company will get, will start up and they'll have great ingredients and then they get bought out by a bigger company and it's just the way it goes. And then the ingredients change and you're like, why do I have a stomachache now after eating this thing that I never had a stomachache before from? And you try and look at the label and it'll say, oh, it's a natural flavor. Well, what is that? What is that, right? They can hide soy in products. And if you have, problems with your digestive system, say you have Crohn's or IBS, or those are more extreme examples, right? But natural flavors that are soy can irritate that. Yeah. They can hide a lot of things under the label that says just natural flavor. So anyway, hit things that'll lead you off track that you're not realizing because it'll say that it's healthy. It'll say that it's all natural. Oh, it's all natural. It's so good for you. Yet there's hidden sugars and salt in the product, right? They'll be like, oh, there's just some maltodextrin in there. That's okay. Yep, that's natural because it's from corn, malted corn. That's fine. Super sweet, super high glycemic index. And that's going to add to this total sugar content of what you're eating then. There'll be extra salt in there. Again, not, so it's really good. As whole food you can go as possible is best. But again, we're all busy, so we have to throw stuff together. I totally get that. I do that, right? But you got to have stuff that you can go to that's a good option that doesn't have this hidden garbage in it. But if you don't know what to look for, then you're like stuck in a rut. So that's why we're talking about it. The other thing to watch for is anything that's artificial sweeteners, artificial colors, artificial flavors. Again, so many different things can be hidden. They can hide, wheat and stuff and call it an artificial flavor. Is there really a flavor for wheat? Yeah, there can be. And they can label it as such and sneak it in there. And for those of you that have problems digesting wheat, then it creates a big issue. Yeah. Oh, but we're just using it as a flavor. Oh, it's just a flavor. I don't know why I keep doing that face, but apparently that's my face for this because it makes me crazy when this stuff happens. So keep that in mind when you're shopping at the store, when you're grabbing for your favorite stuff, especially for this weekend. For those of you that are going to watch some football, yeah, and make snacks and make tasty treats, awesome, super great. But really check the labels. If what you're getting has some of this stuff in there, be cautious. Try and swap it out for something different or try and use some substitutions. So I'm going to do a video, it might be tomorrow, where I talk about healthy substitutions, where I talk about things to switch out for what and just to make some different, healthier options for the Super Bowl. So you can still have your great snacks or tasty treats, but it's going to be a lot better option for you. And it's not going to have any of these things in them, so it's not going to disrupt your digestive system. It's not going to hold you back from your goals, and you're going to still feel fantastic, even if you eat a lot of special snacks. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Let me know if you have any questions. But sometimes this is a surprise for people to realize it says it's natural. I thought it was good, right? Super Bowl. Oh, Jessica, I know, Jess. Let me know if you guys have questions. I am going to go over some more snacks and healthy options and things to eat, some quick things to make. And if you want to take a peek at, sorry, Spot, he's trying to find something. I think he smells a ball or another shoe or the other shoe. I don't know. He's trying to dig underneath the couch now. Oh my God, he's going crazy. Anyway, if you guys have questions, let me know. Or if you want more information on the reset, click the link. Check that out. We are going to be starting February 5th. So that's coming up really soon. It's already the 1st of February. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, otherwise I will chat with you meatballs tomorrow.